Good evening, everyone. It is my great privilege to introduce to you tonight's keynote speaker for our 2014 National Honor Society induction ceremony. Ericka Forbes is a member of the graduating class of 1993, as well as a member of the National Honor Society from Dortmund High School. Obtaining a bachelor's degree in sociology from the Virginia University, a master's degree in counseling from the New Jersey City University, as well as a degree from the Fashion Institute of Technology in New York. Ms. Forbes is clearly a quite accomplished individual. Beginning her career in the fashion industry, Ms. Forbes knew she had another calling. It was her genuine passion for fashion and children that led her to become a teacher, teaching photography and computers at the high school and middle school level in the Englewood Public School District. After several years of teaching, Ms. Forbes sought out to utilize her advanced graduate degree to become a school counselor. She was able to achieve great successes as a school counselor, for she was not only able to help her students achieve great success in high school, but she was also able to better transition them from high school to college. Ms. Forbes is currently a high school counselor at Elizabeth High School, which, according to the Washington Post, currently ranks #2 in the state and number 66 nationally. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming Ms. Forbes.
Good evening. It is my absolute pleasure to be here this evening as a new class is inducted into the National Honor Society. It wasn't long ago, or at least I'd like to believe it wasn't that long ago, that I sat where you guys are sitting. I wasn't necessarily sure what I wanted to do, but I was excited about what the future held, as I know you all are too. Looking back, I didn't know the magnitude of what I could achieve. I wasn't aware of the doors that were open for me or the people who went before me who allowed me to go through these doors. When I was in high school, I had no clue what I wanted to do. All I knew was I wanted to go away to college. Get out of New Jersey and go down south, because I believed it stayed warmer longer down south. So, south I went. I attended the University of Virginia and absolutely loved my experience. If I had to do it over again, I would make the same choice. This evening, I want to talk to you about the decisions and the choices that you get to make. This is an amazing time in your life, because the opportunities in front of you are endless. Sky is the limit, and you are able to shoot for the stars and dream the impossible. The only thing that may prevent you from your dream becoming a reality is youth. Thus far, you all have made excellent decisions, judging by the fact that you are being inducted into the National Honor Society. You clearly understand the importance of an education and what it means to work hard. Your dedication to your academic pursuits had led you to receive the most honored and cherished recognition. Moreover, National Honor Society inductees are trailblazers, which makes you leaders and not followers. Your actions are therefore in line with 2 of the 4 tenets of the National Honor Society: scholarship and leadership. While the importance of these 2 tenets tends to be easily understandable, the other 2 tenets of character and service are not always so. Your education can take you far in life and make you very successful in the process. However, your level of education may not always keep you at the top. Your education will provide you with the tools you need to get to the top, but it's your character that is going to keep you there. When I speak about character, I am talking about your moral quality and integrity. As I mentioned earlier, I attended the University of Virginia, which has a very strong honor code that is highlighted in your admissions packet, requiring a signature before you attend the university. In short, this document states, there is no stealing, cheating, or lying. The premise of the honor code is that everything you do is on your honor. For example, if an exam is being given in a class and you don't want to take the exam in that room, on the honor code you are allowed to take the exam elsewhere. When you return the exam, you will write on the exam, on my honor as a student, I have neither given nor received aid on this exam, and you sign your name. Now, to a high school senior, this seems a little crazy that you can take an exam wherever you want, write a sentence, and sign your name. And I'm sure you could come up with a million ways to make this work to your advantage. I'm here to tell you there is no using to your advantage. There are extreme penalties for violating the honor code. If suspected of violating the honor code, you are brought up on charges, and you can be brought up on charges up to 1 year after graduation. You go before the honor board, which is comprised of students, and you are tried. If you are found guilty, you are expelled from the university, and it is written that you were expelled for violation of the honor code. That offense is a difficult one to come back from when trying to apply to another college or applying to a job, because somewhere in that process, you are going to be held accountable and asked what happened and why you were expelled. With that in mind, you understand why you must always, always, always do the right thing. You never want to be in a position where a past bad choice comes back to haunt you, causes people to question your character and to distrust you. How you treat people, conduct your business, and whether you are a person of your word are all very important. Many people overlook the simple traits such as being polite, compassionate, and understanding. Yet these all contribute to being a good person. You have to understand that you may have it all today and tomorrow have nothing. But you cannot allow that to dictate your character. And it is your character that will ultimately lead you to service, which is the last tenet of the National Honor Society. Service can easily be overlooked, but you must not let that happen. Remember, there are people who came before you and always look back to help you, and that's the reason why you are able to do what you do and dream the impossible. No matter how you choose to give back, you have to give back. It's called paying it forward. Whether you donate money or your time to a cause dear to your heart, you have to give back. All of the National Honor Society tenets work together to create a good life for you. It's up to you to decide what you will do with them. When you put out good, what you put out comes back tenfold. So do good, and good will come your way. This is your opportunity to create change and do the amazing things that we all know you can. Don't let the fear of failing paralyze you from trying and achieving your dreams. It does not matter what your dream is, where you come from, what you have or what you don't have. It's where you are going and it's how you get there that matters. I want to close with a quote from my favorite Dr. Seuss book, All the Places You'll Go. You'll get up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact. And remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous in depth and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. Thank you.